Yo, what's good YouTube? Today I'm back with another video, man. And today's video is on the top 3 best Rebirth builds for Season 5. As you guys know, I uploaded a lot of builds on my channel. Except you guys going through all the build videos, I picked the top 3 best builds and put it in one video. But before we get into the top 3 best Rebirth builds, can we get 150 likes on this video? 150 likes will be amazing. And also hit that subscribe button. We're currently at 3,985 subscribers. We are 15 subscribers away from 4K. So hit that subscribe button. If we can hit 4K before the month is over, that would be amazing. Also leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about these builds. Also, if you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments below and I'll respond as quick as I can. Now let's get into the top 3 Rebirth builds for Season 5. Alright, so once you guys are in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do is make your position a shooting guard, man. You will be a 6'9 build, so we want to be a shooting guard. I'm pretty sure it gives you the most badges as well for a 6'9. So we definitely want to go with shooting guard as the position. Handness, you guys can put left, you guys can put right. There's no advantage to either. I'm going to go with left because that's what I'm more used to. And jersey number, you guys can pick your favorite number. I'm going to go with 70. Alright, so for the height you guys want to make this build is 6'9. As you guys know, that is the meta height, man. Everybody loves having 6'9 builds. I mean, I don't blame them. 6'9 builds are OP, bro. You guys can do so much with a 6'9 build. And you guys are like a center height playing like a guard. So I don't blame them. So if you can't beat them, you gotta join them, man. You guys want to make the height 6'9. Weight, you guys can put it all the way down low. I'm gonna go with 185. This is so we can get acceleration, get some speed on our build, get some ball handle, and more. Next is our wingspan. We want to make that 7'7", man. We want to have a max wingspan on this build, bro. You guys can literally play lockdown on this build as well, man. But this is a guard build, but it's really everything at the same time. Like, you can really do everything on this build. That's why I called it an all-around threat. Body shape, you guys go with solid, define, built, slight, compact. I'm going to go with slight because that's what I do with all my guard builds. Alright, so upgrading this build, make sure you guys follow everything that I show, so you guys can have the insane stats that I said in the beginning of the video and more. This build is absolutely insane, bro. You guys are gonna want to make this build. Alright, so upgrading this build, let's start off with finishing. For finishing, we want to upgrade our driving dunk. We want to make our driving dunk a 96, man. And when we have a 96 driving dunk, guess what we get? We get Hall of Fame Limitless Takeoff, bro. Hall of Fame Limitless Takeoff. Limitless Takeoff is one of the most OP badges in the game. And we get that on Hall of Fame. You guys gonna be dunking from half court. Nah, I'm just playing. You're not gonna be dunking from half court. But you guys gonna be dunking from far away, bro. Very, very far away. So you guys want to go with the 96 driving dunk. And also you get pro contacts and elite contacts with the 96 driving dunk. Next is your close shot. You guys want to make that a 70. This is for the badge points. And also put your driving layup up to 81, man. You guys have 15 potential badge points, which should be enough for you guys to get Limitless Takeoff Hall of Fame, Posterizer, and Slithery Finisher Gold. So after you guys are done upgrading your finishing, what you guys want to do is go to shooting. For your three-pointer, you guys want to make that an 82, man. Max out your three-pointer. We want to be able to spark down on this build, so we want to go with the max 3, which is 82 for the 6'9 build. And you guys can spark down with an 82 three-pointer, man. A lot of people have an 83 pointer and they be sparking down. So we definitely can spark down with an 82, man, especially if you're a good shooter. And me personally, I feel like 82 three-pointer is a pretty high three-pointer. All right, next what we want to do is upgrade our mid-range. We want to make that a 72 because we don't want to miss those middies, man. Next is our free throw. We want to make that a 62 just so we could be a 99 at the end. After that, you guys want to upgrade playmaking. For playmaking, what we want to do, we want to make our pass accuracy a 75. We don't want to throw slow dots on this build, man. When we pass the ball, we want to throw it pretty quick. And if you guys didn't know, if you guys are new to 2K, pass accuracy is incorporated with pass speed. So there's no more bullet passer as a badge. It's incorporated with pass accuracy. So the higher your pass accuracy is, the quicker you throw the pass. And I would say 75 pass accuracy is like silver bullet passer on 2K22. And if you guys know about silver bullet passer, that's all you needed on 2K22. And that's pretty much all you need on 2K23 as well. So we could go with a 75 pass accuracy. Next is ball handle. Man, you guys want to max out that ball handle, man. I'm telling you, you're a threat everywhere, bro. Finishing, shooting, you can play make. Like, come on, man. You got an 87 ball handle on this build. You guys can get all the dribble moves you guys need. And you guys can get all the playmaking badges you guys need as well. Next is speed with ball. You want to make that a 75, man. After you guys are done with playmaking, you guys want to go to defense. For defense, you guys want to make your interior defense a 70, man. Interior defense at a 70 is pretty good, bro, because you guys can get a bunch of stops. If you guys play great defense, you guys are in the paint with your hands up, and you get a contest animation, bro, they're missing every single time, man. I have a 6'3 build. A 6'3 build. He doesn't even have a max interior. I have my hands up and get a contest in the paint. I make people miss. I make 7-foots miss. I make slashers miss. I make everybody miss without an interior defense on a 6'3. So imagine you with a 70 interior defense on a 6'9 with a 7'7 wingspan. Everybody's gonna miss if you play good paint defense. Next is our perimeter defense. For the perimeter, you guys want to make it at 80, man. We want to be able to guard ball on this build. So if you guys play twos, you guys play 1v1 court, you guys want to be able to guard ball, man. You don't want to get cooked. So we have to have a perimeter defense so we can play that on-ball defense pretty well. We get menace on gold, so that helps us with bumps. And also, it drains the opponent energy once you're bumping them. So menace is a great badge. We get that. And you guys get pick dodger on silver in case someone on the opponent team is setting screens. You guys can get through those screens pretty good with silver pick dodger. So we definitely could guard ball on this build. Next is our steal, and you guys are gonna be surprised. I haven't said this yet. You guys get a 90 steal on this build, bro. Yes, bro, a 90 steal on this build. That is a max steal on this 6'9 guard, bro. And you guys have a 7'7 wingspan. So with a 90 steal, a 7'7 wingspan, interceptor on gold, bro, you're getting all the lanes. As long as you're there, you guys are getting all the passing lane steals, man. As long as you're in that lane, you're getting it, no question. And of course, we also get glove on silver. With a 90 steal, ripping people on ball is so easy on this game. I'm surprised they still haven't patched it yet. So the fact that you guys have a 90 steal with silver glove, you guys should be just fine, man. You guys should be ripping everybody. But that's not the only high stat you guys will have on defense. You guys want to go to your block and you guys want to have a 95 block, man. This build is crazy, bro. And with a 95 block, you guys get anchor on gold. And you guys get Hall of Fame chase down artist, man. Bro, that is needed. Everybody has limitless takeoff. They're always quick dropping off 1, quick dropping off 2, going for the Klay Thompson dunks, doing a whole bunch of dunks from the free throw line. So imagine you with a Hall of Fame chase down artist. You guys are gonna be getting chase down blocks every single time, man. So Hall of Fame chase down artist is gonna come in clutch, bro. Especially when people are trying to rim run. And you guys know 2K23, it's the home of the rim runs, man. Everybody rim runs on this game. Everybody dunks on this game. So we need that Hall of Fame chase down artist. We need that gold anchor. And we need that 95 block, bro. All right, so once you guys are done with your defense, you guys want to go to physicals. And this is what you guys want to make your physicals. I already did it to show you guys. For your physicals, what you guys want to do is have a 70 speed. A 70 speed is just fine because this is off-ball speed, man. And with a 70 off-ball speed, you guys should be able to guard ball pretty well. My 6'3 guard has a 70 speed, and I have no problem defending people. When they're dribbling and they're speed boosting, I'm able to catch up. If they run to the paint, I'm able to run and catch up to them as well and get a block or get a contest. A 70 speed is just fine. You don't need anything higher than that. Next is acceleration. What you guys want to do with your acceleration, you guys want to make that at 81. You guys want to have a max acceleration on this build because acceleration is what gives you that speed boost, man. That speed boost you guys like having when you guys speed boost misdirection to the left or to the right, or if you guys are dribbling, you guys are comboing up, and you guys want to run to the paint or run to the 3-point. That burst of speed you guys get, that's all acceleration, man. So we want to max that out. Strength, you guys can leave it at 50. Your vertical, you guys want to have an 82 vertical. This is so we can get contact dunks, man. So we can get the pro contact dunks and the league contact dunks. If you guys are on next gen, you guys need an 80 plus. Current gen, you guys don't have a vertical requirement. But me, I'll probably keep it so it can help my blocks and all the other things as well. And I feel like just to be safe and to get all my contacts, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if I go for contacts and I have less than an 82, I'll probably miss all my contacts or something. So just to play it safe, just to be safe on current gen, I'm gonna go with an 82, man. But you guys can lower it if you guys want on current gen, but on next gen, you guys have to have an 80 plus. Next is your stamina. You guys want to put that to 95. You guys are a 6'9 guard, so you guys want to have a lot of stamina. You guys can put it up higher if you guys want. You guys are still 98 overall. You guys can spread this how you guys want. But I wanted to show you guys the main stats, man, the insane stats, bro. But you guys do have some upgrades to work with. You guys can upgrade your stamina and make it a 99 and still do more with it. You guys can upgrade, you know, your defensive rebound. You guys can upgrade your speed with ball, your pass accuracy. You know what I'm saying? You guys can play around with it, man. Whatever you guys want to do. Me, personally, I'll probably put down my stamina to 95 and just upgrade my defensive rebound to 55 so I can catch some boards, man. If I play 1v1 court, I don't want to get bad board animations. So I will go with a 55 rebound. but you guys can spread it how you guys want. That's all preference. All right, takeover, man. You guys get every takeover: slashing, shot creating, sharp takeover, and lockdown takeover, man. It's because you're all around threat, man. You guys can do it all. As you guys know, I say takeover is preference. There's no such thing as a bad takeover. So you guys can go with whatever you guys want. Me personally, I feel like slashing takeover is very OP because all you gotta do is like 3 to 4 dunks and you already have takeover. I would definitely go with slashing takeover as a primary and sharp takeover as a secondary, man. So you guys can be OP at finishing and shooting. But again, there's no such thing as a bad takeover. You guys can go with lock takeover. You guys can go with shot creating takeover. You guys can definitely fade on this build if you guys want to. All right, so once you guys are in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do is make your position a power forward, man. Power forward is the best position to make centers. Since 2K20, people have been making their centers on the position power forward. It's just because you get better stats, you get more speed, you get more upgrades. So power forward is the best position to use when you're making a center build. Next is handness, left or right. You guys can pick either or. You guys will be shooting on this build. You guys can choose to either shoot with your right or left. I'm going to go with left because that's what I'm more used to. And jersey number, you guys can pick your favorite number. I'm going to go with 0. So the height for your build, what you guys want to do is make it a 2.11. Make sure your build is on 2.11. This one makes it 6'11". Again, if you guys haven't put your units of measurement on metric system, go back and do that. Because this build was made on metric system. For the weight, you guys want to go to 104 kilograms, man. I think that's kilograms. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below that it's not kilograms, and let me know what it is because I'm not really sure. And for the wingspan, what you guys want to do is make it a 2.36. You guys want to have a max wingspan on this build because we are a center. We do want to play great defense. We do want to contest better. We do want to grab rebounds, and we do want to block shots. So of course we want to go with the highest wingspan when we're playing center. In body shape, you guys can pick solid. You guys can pick defined. You guys can pick built. You guys can pick compact. I'm gonna go with built because that's what I usually do for my center builds. All right, so upgrading this build, make sure you guys follow every stat that I show here because just one stat can make you get a completely different build, man. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want you guys to be confused because this builder is confusing. So just make sure you guys watch the whole video and upgrade the build as I show. All right, so first we're gonna start off with finishing. For finishing, what you guys want to do is upgrade your close shot to 85. Close shot is what helps you with your standing lobs. So if you guys are sitting in the paint, you guys want your friend to throw you a lob, you guys want to catch that lob, make sure you guys have a good close shot. And not only that, it'll help you with post hooks. You guys can post hook on this build. My boy Cully, he be post hooking and becoming clutch. Can't lie. Next is your driving layup. What you guys want to make your driving layup is a 65. We don't really need a high driving layup because we won't be running to lay up the ball most of the time. We probably could be standing still, catching lobs, or we will be going for a dunk. So that's why we want to make our driving dunk at 85. We want to dunk more than we lay up the ball because when we go for layups, people usually chase it down, people usually block it. So that's why we want to have a higher driving dunk than a layup. But with a 65 layup, you should make all your layups in with no problem. But your driving dunk, you guys want to make that at 85. This will allow us to get contacts on this build. You guys will get pro contacts on this center build. You guys will get all the amazing dunk packages like quick drops off one, like Klay Thompson, and many other dunk packages. Next is our standing dunk. We want to have an 85 standing dunk too, man. We don't want to just be able to do driving dunks. We want to be able to do standing dunks as well because there will be a time where you catch a rebound and you want to just go up for a dunk. And if you go up for a standing layup, it's going to get contested most of the time. But the standing dunks are way better on this game. After you guys make your standing dunk at 85, what you guys want to do is go to post control. You guys want to make that at 81. You want to have an 81 post control on this build. The reason you guys want to have an 81 post control, like I said, you guys can go for post hooks, post fades. And again, my boy Cully, when I tell you he be coming in clutch when he post fades, when he post hooks, when the time is ticking, bro, we won so many games because he goes for post hooks, he goes for a post fade. When I'm low on energy, when I have no stamina, we be winning games because of it. So you guys definitely want to have a high post control, man. It will come in clutch. And as you guys can see, we get 20 potential badge points on finishing, which is needed so we can get all the finishing badges we need on the center build. Once you guys are done with finishing, what you guys want to do is go to shooting. For shooting, what we want to do, we want to make our mid-range a 70. A 70 mid-range, you guys should be making all your mid-range with a 70. You don't really need a high mid-range on this game. But what we do want, we want to have a 75 three-pointer because we will be shooting more threes than mid-ranges. So you guys can spot up on this build. You guys can make a lot of shots with a 75 three-pointer, man. My boy Cully does not miss. He does not miss. When I pass it to him, he greens every single time, bro. So I know a 75 three-pointer is high enough. If you guys are a good shooter like my boy Cully, you guys should have no problem on this build, bro. Just put on a jump shot you're familiar with. If you guys need a jump shot, put it down in the comments below. I need a jump shot, and I'll give you his jump shot that he uses on this build. He does not miss. So if you guys want that jump shot, just comment down below, and I'll reply to that comment and give you his jump shot. After you guys make your three-pointer a 75, what you guys want to do is make your free throw a 70. You guys want to have a 70 free throw. This is just to be a 99 at the end, but also it can help with rec. Once you guys are done with shooting, you guys can go to playmaking. For playmaking, what we want to do is make our pass accuracy a 75, man. A 75 pass accuracy is pretty good. If I could compare it to something, Silver Bullet Passer on 2K22. And if you guys played 2K22, you guys know Silver Bullet Passer was good. It was amazing. I used Silver Bullet Passer on 2K22 and never had a problem. So 75 pass accuracy is just like that. Silver Bullet Passer on 2K22. And if you guys are playing 2K23 for the first time and you're confused why I'm saying that, pass accuracy is incorporated with pass speed. So the higher pass accuracy, the quicker you pass the ball. So that's why I'm saying 75 pass accuracy is like Silver Bullet Passer on 2K22. So you guys don't need to go anything higher than that unless you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it. 75 pass accuracy is just fine. So once you guys are done with playmaking, you guys want to go to defense. For defense, what we want to do is make our interior defense at 88, man. Want to have an 88 interior. This is so we can make everybody miss. We can make everybody miss by just having our hands up. And you guys do have a max wingspan as well. And don't forget, they did buff paint defense. So at 88 interior defense, a max wingspan is insane, bro. That is crazy, bro. You guys are gonna make everybody miss, bro. It doesn't matter if they have a 99 driving dunk, a 99 driving layup. It could even be a post scorer with a 99 post hook. It doesn't matter, bro. They will miss if you have your hands up and they get contested. They will miss all the time. So we definitely want to have an 88 interior defense so we can stop everybody in the paint. Next is our perimeter defense. You guys want to make that a 70. We don't want to be a person that can't play pickup defense. Say if your guard gets hit by a screen, you guys have to guard that guard. And if you don't have a perimeter defense on your center, you're going to get killed every single time. The guard's going to score every single time and abuse you because you don't have a perimeter defense. So that's why we want to have a 70. And we're able to defend them. We're able to contest them until our guard is able to come back or until our lockdown is able to come back. Next, what you guys want to do is upgrade your steal. You guys want to make your steal a 66. This is more for interceptions. We want to play the lanes. We don't want the ball to go past our hands when we're in the lane because it will suck if the opponent keeps passing it to their center and we can't get the ball because we don't have a steal. So we want to have a 66 steal and get those interceptions. Next is our block. What you guys want to do for block is make it a 93. Yes, you guys want to have a 93 block on this build, which will let us get anchor on gold, chase down on Hall of Fame, pogo stick on gold, all the great interior defense badges, bro. Gold anchor is insane, especially after the buff in the paint defense. Hall of Fame chase down artist, bro, everybody abuses limitless takeoff. Everybody has limitless takeoff. So the fact we get Hall of Fame chase down artist is amazing, bro. Because, bro, everybody dunks on this game. Everybody abuses limitless takeoff dunks. So we're going to need that Hall of Fame chase down artist. And we're going to need that gold anchor. Because gold anchor helps us contest shots better. And also it helps us block shots better. Next is our offensive rebound. What you guys want to do is make that a 75. We don't really need a high offensive rebound because offensive rebound is pretty easy to get. We're usually already boxing out. We're already ready to catch the rebound. So we don't really need a high offensive rebound. But what we do need is a high defensive rebound. What we want to do is make that a 93, bro. Because we're going to have to break box outs. We're going to have to snag over the centers. So we definitely need a high defensive rebound. So I would recommend to go offensive on 75 and defensive on 93. That's just my recommendation. I don't really feel like you need anything higher on the offensive, but you guys can if you guys want to. When I was playing with Cully on this build, he never had a problem getting boards on the offensive and the defensive. And last but not least, your physicals. What you guys want to do is make your speed a 76. You guys want to max out your speed. We want to be fast on the off ball. We are a center. We're going to have to pick up for our guards, our lockdowns. We're going to have to go down to the paint to contest the centers. We're going to have to go down to the paint to block the centers. We're going to have to do so much on the off ball. So that's why we want to have a high off ball speed. Next is our acceleration. You guys want to make that a 70. Reason why we want a 70 acceleration is because say if we want to run to the paint and go for a dunk, you know what I'm saying? You guys need that acceleration. You guys need that speed boost. Because say if your guard passes it to you, the three might not be there, but you guys know you guys can run to the paint and go for a dunk. So you guys want that speed boost so you guys can go to the paint and dunk it as fast as you guys can. Next is our strength. You guys want to max that out as well. We do get bully on this build on bronze. So if you guys want to put on bully, you guys can. But we also need strength again for the box outs, for the screens. When we're posting someone up and going for a post hook or post fade, we definitely need that strength. Next is our vertical. You guys want to make that at 85. We want to have an 85 vertical because we're going for boards. We're going to have to go for blocks. If you guys are on next gen, you guys do have a vertical requirement. So you guys do want to have a high vertical already. For current gen, I know you guys might think, oh, I don't need a vertical, but you guys do need a high vertical because it still helps with boards, still helps with blocks, catching rebounds. So vertical is just helps all around, man. You want to have a high vertical on current gen and next gen. And next is stamina. You guys want to make that at 85, bro. You guys want to have an 85 stamina on this build. And you will have a few upgrades left. You guys can spread this how you guys want. You guys can put it on offensive rebound. You guys can put it on your steal, your perimeter. You guys can put up your ball handle or your speed with ball. I really wouldn't do that. I wouldn't recommend that. You guys can put up your driving layup if you guys want more finishing badges. You guys can put it up to a 70. You guys can spread it however you guys want. I'm going to put it on driving layup and I'm going to put it on free throw so I can be a 99 overall on this amazing 6'11 center build, bro. All right, primary takeover. You guys can pick spot up takeover. You guys can pick rim protector takeover. You guys can pick glass cleaning takeover. I really wouldn't recommend glass cleaning takeover. I don't feel like it's good. They really ruined glass cleaning takeover, so I wouldn't recommend it. And you guys can go with post scoring takeover. This is what Cully does. Cully uses post scoring take on this build. So if you guys want to go for post hooks, you guys want to go for post fades, you guys want to abuse the post, go with post scoring takeover. It's definitely a good idea. But me, what I would do, I would definitely go with spot up takeover as the primary. And for the secondary, again, you guys can go with post scoring take if you guys want to. But for me personally, I will go with rim protector takeover because I feel like I want to play good defense on the interior. I want to stop everybody from dunking the ball, laying up the ball, especially with that gold anchor, especially with that Hall of Fame chase down artist. It'll be OP once I have rim protector takeover. I just wanted to show you guys that this build name is real. You guys can see two-way slashing playmaker. I wanted to show you guys it wasn't capped. And also you guys can make this build on next gen if you guys want to. And of course you can make it on current gen. So once you guys are in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do is make your position a point guard. This is so we can get the name two-way slashing playmaker. I'm not sure if you go shooting guard or small forward or power forward if you still get the name. But I do know you get the name on point guard, so that's what we're going to go with. Handness, left or right, there's no advantages to either. I'm going to go with left because that's what I'm more used to. Jersey number, you guys can pick your favorite number. I'm going to go with 39. So for the height, what you guys want to do is make it 6'8". So it's low-key a good thing that this build is 6'8" because this is the meta height. So after you make your height 6'8", what you guys want to do is put your weight to 196 and also put your wingspan at max, which is 7'6", man. So we're definitely going to be able to contest people in the paint with this build because our wingspan is so high. And for body shape, you guys go with solid, defined, built, slight, compact. I'm going to go with slight because that's why I usually go with all my guard builds. But before we upgrade this build, what I want to tell you guys is to watch the whole video because just one stat can mess you up from getting the name. That's how it usually is with these rare builds and these stats. You mess up one attribute, you get a whole different build. So make sure you guys watch the whole video so you guys can get the two-way slashing playmaker name. All right, so for finishing, what we're going to start with, our drive and dunk. We want to make that at 84 so we can get pro contact dunks. As you guys know, two-way slashing playmakers last year, they did get contacts. They only got pro contacts. It's the same thing this year. You guys can get pro contacts on this build. And contacts are definitely needed on this game. After you guys upgrade your drive and dunk, what you guys want to do is go up to your drive and layup and make that at 88. Man, layups are very important on this game. And also the acrobat badge is insane, man. All you got to do is double tap square and you can do an acrobat layup. And you guys will make a lot of buckets in, man. And the next thing you guys want to upgrade is your close shot. And you guys want to make that a 79 so we can get more badge points, man. So after you guys are done with your finishing, what you guys want to do is go to shooting. For shooting, we want to make our mid-range a 69, man. I know that seems like a low mid-range, but last year, two-way slashing playmakers didn't really have a high mid-range. And also, we want the build name two-way slashing playmaker. So we have to keep the mid-range at a 69. You'll still be able to shoot your mid-range, man. You just got to green them. You guys got to make sure you guys know your shot. But for the three-pointer, what we want to do with that is make it a 76. And the 76 is a good three-pointer because all you need is a 75 plus and you will be able to green consistently. So for my good shooters, for those who made two-way slashing playmakers last year, those who always made two-way slashing playmakers and could shoot on them, should be able to shoot this year with this two-way slashing playmaker, man. Two-way slashing playmakers never had high three-pointers, never had crazy shooting stats, man. But if you were a good shooter, you could spark down every single time. And it's the same thing this year. If you're a good shooter, you will spark down every single time and not miss, man. After that, you guys want to make your free throw 67. This is just to be at 99 at the end. It doesn't really matter, but if you guys do play rec a lot, it does matter. 67 free throws should be good enough to make your free throws on the rec. So once you guys are done with shooting, you guys can go to playmaking. And now we're going where the two-way slashing playmaker peaks at, man. It's so good at finishing. It can shoot if you're good at it, but the playmaking, defense, and finishing will always be great on this build. And starting off with the pass accuracy, we want to make that an 86, man. That's Hall of Fame, man. That's Hall of Fame bullet passer from 2K22. They took out bullet passer in the game, but it's incorporated with pass accuracy. So 86 pass accuracy, you guys will be throwing beams. You guys will be throwing dots to your teammate, bro. And as you guys can see by the badges, you guys do get Hall of Fame break starter. You guys get Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame floor general, Hall of Fame special delivery. You guys want to throw lobs, bro. Like, the passing is insane on this build. And not only that, you guys know two-way slashing playmakers can dribble, so you want to make your ball handle at 87. This will allow us to get all the dribble moves that we need for this build, bro. And it'll also let us get the playmaking badges we need, like killer combos, quick first step on gold, hand for days. You get everything you need for dribbling. Like, we will be able to dribble on this build. And you also want to upgrade your speed with ball. You guys want to make that a 79, man. We want to be quick on this build. We don't want to be slow. And you guys also get 22 potential badge points, so we'll be able to get all the badges that we need. And for you guys that are on next gen, you guys will be able to get those tier 3 badges that you guys want. So after you guys are done with playmaking, what you guys want to do is go to defense. And I can't lie, the defense on this build is crazy, bro. You guys will definitely love this build for the defense, man. So what you guys want to do is make your interior defense a 65. This will allow us to contest the paint, and also we have a 7'6" wingspan. So when we put our arms up, bro, these centers, these slashers, everybody that wants to take it up on the paint, if we're in front of them with our hands up, they're not making it in. They're not going to make it in because your interior defense is a 65. A 65 interior defense is pretty high, bro. I have a 60 interior defense on a 6'5" player, and I make centers miss, I make guards miss, I make slashers miss all the time, bro. And you guys have a 7'6" wingspan, and you guys are 6'8". So you guys are better than my 6'5" guard. My 6'5" guard only has 60, and you guys have a 65, and you guys are 6'8" with a 7'6". So you guys are definitely going to make people miss when they try to go up on you. And not only will you be able to guard the interior, but you guys will be able to guard the perimeter as well. You guys want to make your perimeter defense at 87, man. People will not be killing you when you're guarding ball, bro, because you get Hall of Fame menace. Hall of Fame menace. Not a lot of builds get that, man. Hall of Fame menace is insane, bro, because once we bump them, they lose energy. And it also helps us bump them more, which is even better. Ankle brace is a Hall of Fame. We get pick dodger on goal, so we're getting through those screens. Like, bro, this is a real two-way slashing playmaker from like 2K20, from 2K22, bro. And the best thing you guys can have on 2K23 and on a two-way slashing playmaker is a steal, bro. You guys want to make that a 95. A 95 steal, you're going to be repping every single buddy, bro. Nobody is going to be able to dribble on you, bro, because you get gold glove as well to go with the 95 steal. And not only that, you guys will be able to get interceptions as well, because you guys get gold interceptor. And if you guys had a two-way slashing playmaker last year, you guys most likely had a 95 steal. But a 95 steal on this game is way better because steals are OP. Like, you can rip anybody you guys want. So after you guys are done upgrading your steal, what you guys want to do is upgrade your block. Your block, you guys want to make that a 75. This will allow us to get silver chase down artist. Oh wait, I made a mistake. It's actually gold chase down artist, which is even better, bro. Because you guys know everybody likes to go in the paint in this game. So you definitely need chase down artists. You definitely need a block. And also, you guys know people abuse limitless takeoff. People abuse those quick drops off one. So if you guys want to block those, definitely want to go with a 75 block. Next, you guys want to upgrade your offensive rebound. You guys want to make it a 70. So you guys will be able to catch boards. And if you guys play 1v1 court, this will come in clutch. Also, if you guys are playing twos and you guys are in the paint, you guys can catch the rebound over the guard that's in front of you. So that's good as well. And you guys want to make your defensive a 73 for the same reason. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are in the paint already, you guys want to catch a rebound, you guys will be able to catch it, man. And maybe, just maybe, snag over the center sometimes. And also, we got 20 potential badge points, so that will allow us to get all the defensive badges we need. And these are high tier defensive badges, so we definitely need those points. After you guys are done upgrading your defensive stats, what you guys want to do is go to physicals. For speed, you guys want to make it a 76. You want to go with a 76 speed. This is off-ball speed. Usually, I make all my builds with a 75, 80 off-ball speed because you don't really need to be super, super fast on the off-ball. People don't speed boost too much because the adrenaline boost, they run out of it really quick. And I don't really feel like you need a super high one to defend people. I really feel like you need a 76, 80 to keep up with the person you're guarding. So we want to keep that at 76. Acceleration, we want to make that a 76 as well. Acceleration is really important. This is what helps us get those bursts when we speed boost to the left, to the right. When we finish a combo, we're running to the paint. This is what allows us to get that burst. So acceleration is really, really important. You guys want to make that a 76. Next is strength. Strength, you guys want to make that a 74. This build will have a lot of strength on it. It has a max strength. You guys can put bully on if you guys want to. Bully does work. You guys can put it on. You guys will bully smaller guards. You guys will bully centers sometimes, man. It is a good badge if you guys want to use it. Next is vertical. You guys want to make that a 75. On next gen, I know there is a requirement, so you guys definitely need a 75 vertical so you guys can get your pro contact dunks. Even for current gen players, I recommend to go with a 75 vertical so your contact dunks could be consistent. Because I feel like if you have lower than that, probably won't let you get the contact dunk. Even if you use a dunk meter, I feel like they will make you miss. I don't know. It's just a theory of mine. I'm not sure. So just to be safe, I'm going to go with a 75. But you guys can test it out if you guys want to. But I'm going to keep a 75 just to be safe. And the stamina, you guys want to make that a 91, man. 91 stamina is what we need on this build. Actually put it up to 92 because we do get an extra upgrade. And then you guys can put the rest on free throw to max out this build to 99, man. And you guys got yourself a two-way slashing playmaker, a real two-way slashing playmaker. All right, so for takeover, what you guys are able to get is slashing takeover, shot creating takeover, playmaking takeover, and Lxck takeover. You guys know takeover is preference. There's no such thing as a bad takeover in my opinion. I don't feel like none of these takeovers are bad. You guys could go with Lxck, you guys go with playmaking, you guys go with shot creating, and you guys go with slashing. But I do feel like the meta takeover is slashing takeover. Dunking, all you need to do is go for 3 dunks and you have takeover. That is crazy. That is insane. It's not that hard to do. So I would definitely go with slashing takeover as the primary takeover because slashing takeover is the quickest one you could get. And secondary takeover, of course, you guys can pick whatever you guys want. To me, I'll probably go with Lxck take because my two-way slashing playmaker from last year, I went with Lxck take on that one. And I feel like I like that a lot. And I definitely want that on this one, man. And also, we got that 95 steal, that gold chase down artist, that interior defense. I feel like with Lxck takeover, nobody's going to be able to score on me when I have it. So I'm definitely going with Lxck takeover. But playmaking and shot creating takeover is not bad either.